Hello, I'm the Retro Gaming Goose and welcome back to another video, this one being Who Remembers Hogs of War, a 2000 game. It came out on the PS1. It's a turn-based tactical strategy game that came out, like I said, in 2000, and it is famous, in my eyes, for basically being voiced entirely by Rick Mail and Mark Silk. Famous for being in Bottom and Young Ones, icons of the British comedic scene during like the 80s and 90s, and this game is truly just incredible. Like, it's such a fun game. It's a bit like Worms, and it's just so stupidly British. Right, so we're going to start with Tommy's Trotters. I'm just going to go through some of the games to talk about. If you've seen some of my sort of memories retrospective episodes, you know sort of the type of stuff that I do. And yeah, just going to go through some gameplay just so you can see it, whether or not it's something you want to add to your collection. I highly recommend adding it to collection because honestly, it's one of the best games I remember. I'm not going to bother with the training mission, I'll just figure it out. It's one of the best games I remember as a kid. I didn't actually have this game as a kid. One of my best friends had this game, and I used to go over to theirs and we just used to play this constantly. It is so stupid and so fun. It's basically World War One, but everyone's a pig and everyone's got absolutely stupid, like silly voices and everything like that. Hopefully I can turn this up so you can really hear this. The music is so stupid as well. It always reminds me of Dad's Army.
What shall I do?
Right, so let's see what we can do. This is brilliant PS1 graphics. Right, how do I attack? Here we go. Let's go for the rifle. This is so stupid. I'm gonna stop calling it stupid as a game.
I said you know. Would that be me?
God, it's coming back so much. So I used to go around to my friend's house and we used to play this like literally non-stop. It was just, it's basically exactly the same as Worms, but 3D and awesome. The enemy retaliates. So you see, as you can see, it's just taking turns. It's a turn-based strategy game that you basically play as pigs in a World War One setting. What a throw! What a throw! Oh my god, this game. It also has a bit of a steep learning curve, or difficulty curve if you couldn't tell. Oh my god. Everyone just explodes in this. Go on, Smith. Stay alive. Yes, Smith. Right, who are we? Grunt. So there's a guy up there. Let's see if I can get him with a grenade.
Anytime.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, maybe not. That's just unfair. I thought I'd nailed that then, but clearly not. I love the music for each character. I'm pretty sure that I'm fighting the French, or the equivalent of the French. This is the computer, this is not me. I don't know what the computer's doing right now. Just going for a stroll. See if I can just change the resolution for you guys quickly. Just bear with me 1 second. I am using a RetroTink Mini, if you were wondering. The screen might cut off just quickly. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit smoother, isn't it?
Back to your own country.
But yeah, all of the voice acting in this is done by... God, the computer's so accurate. Yeah, all the voice acting is pretty much done by Rick Mail, and it really shows off with some of the comedy and some of the, like, especially when you see like the officers, you can really tell it's Rick Mail then. But yeah, it's a cracking game. Just gonna... Sorry. How do I get... Stop. Yeah. Cool, I can run again. It's actually quite tactical as well. It's always like not the first XCOM, but it feels like that sort of tactics go into this. Right, I'm gonna throw a grenade at him. Just don't need that much power.
Got that, yeah.
Hopefully that's probably not gonna be us. Spot on. Look at that. Still got it. Still great in this game.
But they will fight back, Commander.
I bet he's going to hit me. Of course he is. So as you play, like if you saw there, it said grunt on my character. You get you level up. As you level up, you get more weapons to use for each individual menu. You start to actually really build. This is where the comparison to XCOM comes in, where you start to really build like a love for your troops, if I should say. But yeah, and it's just overall, just honestly, if you're thinking about collecting this game, it's just a little visual, like just how to play, what it looks like, and everything like that. And yeah, pick it up. It's such a good game. You can get it for, I think it cost me, I found it quite cheap. It's cheapest I've seen it in a while. Got it off eBay for about 17 quid. And usually, if you're looking to get a copy of this in like a good case with all of the manual and everything, you're probably looking at around like 30 to 35. I was just really lucky with that find. Oh, whatever.
Ready, willing, and able, sir.
Sometimes I feel like this game just cheats a little bit just to beat you. But yeah, so you're probably looking at around like £30, £35, or whatever the equivalent of that is in dollars, to pick up this game. I don't know if it actually had a American release. It might just be a PAL game, but do not quote me on that for sure. But it is incredibly fun. I recommend it to anyone to get this game.
Hey, dogfish to make them angry.
Oh, not Smith.
What shall I do?
Avenge your friend is what you're going to do, Piggy. Yes, Piggy. I should have used the gun, but I'm just gonna stab
I
him.
have no wish to die.
There's only one of them left now. Who's gonna murder this guy? I should have just 2 health left.
It is French for goodbye, you idiot.
No, it didn't do that much damage to me. Cool.
If you win this one, the nation will have a street party in your honor.
I'm just gonna shoot him again. Oh, nope, that's the bayonet. Rifle.
Maximum damage.
How did you not kill him? Ugh, now you're gonna die, and it's gonna have to run my other bloke all the way over here. Interesting tactics.
Go away, you unpopular people who are not French.
You unpopular people that are not French.
Just a scratch, sir.
What a great way to describe the British people. Right, 1-on-1, 1v1 me, bro. Let's go find him. Let's murder him. As long as I think if you fall in the water you die instantly, so we've got to avoid the water and just keep going. Right, can I get there in 87 seconds? I believe I can. Right, what? Oh dear. Oh, right. How am I going to do this? I'm going to shoot him just to make sure. Goodbye. So yeah, guys, that is Hogs of War, a PS1 game, turn-based strategy PS1 game. It came out in the year 2000, and it was, like I said, all voice work was done by Rick Mail and Mark Silk. Absolutely cracking game. It was developed by Infogrames Sheffield House and published by Infogrames for PlayStation, and it was also released on the Microsoft Windows. The game is, and yeah, it's a great game. I recommend it so much. And yeah, if you've liked this video, if you want to see a full playthrough of this video, comment below, let me know, and I'll definitely do it. I've got no plans to actually do that right this second, but if it's something you'd be interested in, you want to see me do, I'll absolutely do that. But yeah, that was just the first level, if you're wondering what the game's like and how it plays, and if you just wanted to see the visual of it, I recommend it so much. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please just like and subscribe, and hopefully see you in the next video.